Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. All right, so I have been doing some shopping and I have picked up some things from Land's End, Old Navy, Quince, Maurice's, Walmart, Nordstrom Rack. I think that is it. And I will try to go ahead and link all of the pieces below in the description box for you. But with all of that said, let's not waste any more time. Let me show you what I've recently picked up. All right, friends, we are first going to start off with this really cute pair of white jeans that I picked up from Old Navy. So I'll step back to show you them in the full length, and you can see I love Old Navy because they do carry the talls. So these are a full length pair of jeans for me. And these are the Wow bootcut jeans. I really do like the bootcut opening of these jeans as well. It's not too flared and it's just a really nice bootcut width, I think. Now with these jeans here, I did size up to a size 12 tall. Normally I take a size 10, but I have found over the years that sizing up in white denim is kind of a good thing to do. I think it gives you just a little bit better fit where you're not so worried about things showing through the denim, which can sometimes happen with some white jeans. Now these are a mid-rise styling and they're the regular 5-pocket styling. One thing I wish that Old Navy had done though is made these with the nude pockets. I think all white jeans should be made with the nude pockets. I think that should just be standard because you can see the pockets through the denim, but it's not enough to bother me. I really do like the fit of these jeans. They do have some nice stretch, but I like the way they fit. I can't see every lump and bump when I have examined these in the mirror. So I think these are a really good option for a white pair of jeans if you happen to be looking. All right, now we are going to go on to this really cute top from Land's End. And Land's End is a really great place I found to look for cute tops, especially 100% cotton tops. I'm always looking for tops that are as comfortable as just a regular tee, but maybe have a little bit different details. And this one really does. I think it's super cute. I am going to put up the color choices that this one comes in over here as well. I went with the navy because navy is one of my favorite colors to wear. But I do think the details of this one are super cute. All right, so I've gotten a little bit closer. I think you can see this like decorative detail that is around the collar and then down the dart to the front and also along the sleeves. The sleeves are like, I would say, slightly flutter. They're definitely not tight if you worry about things being too clingy on your upper arms. I like the fit of that. Got the notched out V, and then like the details here with this decorative trim down the seaming of the front. I just think this one is super cute. So I do have this one front tucked. Let me show you what this one looks like untucked. So there is the length. But I think just a really cute top for spring and summer that is extremely comfortable. If you love 100% cotton tops, this one is a good one to check out. And also with just a little bit of those extra added details that I think just make it just a little bit nicer than a regular tee. So I was really happy to find this one. And I have to say Land's End kind of intrigued me recently with a catalog that I received in the mail. I did order this online and they seem to have just some really cute pieces there. Do any of you shop a lot at Land's End? I have to say I was pretty impressed with some of the choices that I recently saw in their catalog. All right, I am back with this sweater top from Quince. Now, I am a Quince partner, but I purchased this with my own money. But the thing is that I was gifted this one in a collaboration that I did with Quince, and I love the style of this one so much that I wanted to order another one, but I sized up. Now, this sweater does, I think, run a little bit bigger. The size that I ordered with my collaboration that I did with Quince is a medium. And I'm going to put up a picture of what this one looks like on just so you can get some comparison. So this was a medium and I ordered this in an extra large. I will also put up the different colors that these are because they are very similar. This one is much more of a tan in real life and this is much more of an ivory in real life. And then I'm also going to put up all the other color choices that this sweater comes in, because they have increased the colors that they have of this sweater. And I'm glad that they did, because it is a good one. So this sweater really has become a favorite of mine. I have worn this over and over again. All right, so I'm getting this one close. This is the one that I have owned for over a year now and worn a lot, but I just wanted you to see how well this is holding up. So this one I was trying to get a just more drapier, looser fit, which is why I sized up to an extra large. And I think I really do like just having a little bit of variation. That one's a little bit more fitted, and I kind of do like this drapey look. You can see this is the dolman styling, and the sleeve length comes down to almost elbow length. And I do have this one front tuck, so I will take this out to show you the length of this one. So this again is the extra large. And I have to say, when I'm seeing this in the viewfinder, I really do like this ivory with the white jeans. I kind of like that whole tonal look. And I'm just really happy to have another one of these sweaters in my wardrobe, knowing how much I have worn that original one. And I think sizing up is kind of nice too. I do really like that just like drapey look. So very excited to share this one with you, and then also just to be able to let you know how well that other one is wearing and holding up. I think that's always nice to know. All right, so this next top I wanted to share with you from Nordstrom Rack is made from that delicious scuba fabric. My regular viewers know I've kind of had this love affair with scuba fabric lately, because honestly it just feels heavenly to wear. But it's just that really like casual athleisure styling that I like to wear just days when I'm just hanging around home. This fits in perfectly. Now, this one does come in some other color choices that I will go ahead and put up over here. So this one does have the drawstring at the waist, but I do like it that it's not a really long drawstring. And actually, if you didn't like that, you could kind of even just tuck that right in as well. But it does have the drop shoulders and just really relaxed sleeve. This whole top is obviously just a very relaxed, like athleisure look. But I think it's really cute, feels so good to wear, and it definitely just fits into my lifestyle. And I did want to share with you a pair of jeans I recently picked up from Ann Taylor. These are their mid-rise boot cut. And I have to say, I had another pair of these that I purchased a few years ago. The boot cuts have definitely gotten wider on this pair of jeans, but I still really like them. And what's great about Ann Taylor is that these here are in a 35-inch inseam for all of my tall friends out there, but then also they sell these in the petite, average, and the tall length. So I love when a company carries all of our sizes as far as inseams go. But I do love a mid-rise boot cut. I think the denim wash of these is really cute. Just basic 5-pocket styling, and like I said, they are the mid-rise. But just a really cute pair of jeans. I've had really good luck with the Ann Taylor jeans. If you're tall and looking for long ones, or even if you're shorter for petites, definitely check out Ann Taylor for their jeans. I think they are a really good quality denim. And we have Lou coming in to visit. Hi, Lou. Now, I did want to point out that the sneakers that I'm wearing are a pair of Skechers Arch Fit that I bought back in February. And since I have been wearing them and realized how incredibly comfortable these are, I just bought another pair. And yes, I bought them in white too. But I'll get these a little bit closer. If you are looking for a pair of arch support slip-on sneakers that I think are really cute, I just really had to mention the Skechers sneakers again, because now that I've started to really wear them, and they are so incredibly comfortable, which I know a lot of you are looking for arch support that's comfortable. These I could definitely recommend, obviously, since I just bought another pair. All right, if you're looking to refresh your white t-shirts, I have found this one from Nordstrom Rack that I bought this one in store, and then after I wore it for the first time, I'm like, okay, I need a couple more of these in white because it's so good. If you're like me and you prefer more of a relaxed fit with your tops, This one is going to be one you probably want to check out. Now it is the ribbed knit, so it's got good stretch. But because it's more of a drapey style, it's not clingy at all to the lumps and bumps, which is why I like it. But I also love the length of this one because it's not really long. I think this one can easily be worn out without like feeling like it's overwhelming. I like that the sleeves are not super tight on the arms. I think it's just a really great tee for the spring and summer. So I think this only came in white and black, and like I said, I purchased this one in store and then I've worn it and I was like, okay, I need a couple more because you know how it is with white t-shirts. They can yellow and just it's nice to have more than one. So I did place an order for 2 more of these that are on the way. I do think they run probably true to size. This is a large. I don't think it's too oversized, but it's definitely that looser, drapier fit that I prefer. This is definitely one to check out. All right, so I've got the last 2 pieces to show you. We've got a top from Walmart and then the pants are from Maurice's. We'll go ahead and start with the Walmart top. Now this is a time and true, and this is a pullover denim style top, which I think is so cute. I've got so many different chambray denim shirts that are just button up, and I like this styling. So it is a pullover. You can see that it does have a few buttons here and the collar, and then it does have the slits here on both sides. So I did have the sleeves rolled up, but you can see it is a button cuff. The fabric seems to feel very nice quality. I like the wash of this one. I just thought this was a really cute addition. I think this is going to look great with white denim, black. I really love a denim shirt. There's just so many ways you can wear it, and I think it's nice to have a pullover styling one that's just a little bit different. This one I could definitely recommend. Time and true, great price point, but feels to be really good quality. All right, so now I'm stepping back to show you the pants from Maurice's, and I love this style pants so much that I have purchased an army green in these pants and black from Maurice's. So I've got 3 pairs now in different colors. I saw the khaki ones in store and I had to get them. The black pair that I have that I ordered online do come in the long lengths. These that I'm wearing right now are just a medium regular length. Now they do show them in store where they are rolled up. I have just unrolled them. So just keep that in mind. If you are average height, you're probably going to need to wear these rolled up, which I think is a cute look too. But these pants are so incredibly comfortable, which is why I got another pair. So these pants are elastic waist all the way around, and they do have the drawstring. They are high-waisted, and they've got, I guess, kind of like cargo styling, because the pockets to me kind of look like cargo styling. The seaming detail down the front, and there are pockets in the back as well. So I just think they're a cute pair of khakis with just a little bit of different styling detail. They're really casual, obviously, but totally fit in with my life, and wanted to go ahead and share these with you. All right, friends, so that is going to wrap it up for today's video. And once again, I will try to link everything that I can below in the description box for you. But I do want to thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye.